CP ran it up.
She always tells me to shh.
Not at the start of the show.
Oh,
it's
thank
on.
you.
We're on. Hi, we're on. It's live. We're hot.
Hi, Michael
it's
Tyler.
Hot. Hello, welcome to Laura Kane After Dark, the podcast that just keeps chugging along.
It does.
I'm Laura Kane, your host, with my co-host Erik Rimmer.
Who's apparently in trouble.
A little bit. We have
Good
producer
grief.
Brian.
When am I not annoying you?
You don't annoy me. Well, right now, I'd be careful.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Tread lightly.
Why?
Mister.
Why?
Because I have a bone to pick with you. I'm going to bring it up in a minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's created an issue in my life, my peace of mind. How about that? It has affected my peace of mind.
Oh, no. Does this mean...
It's true.
I know. I don't know, Firewife. I have no idea what I did.
Oh, my God.
She's
Okay.
probably nothing.
No. Oh, it's a big bunch of something. That's for sure. All right. Let's talk about Capital Growth Inc. first. Now, look.
Oh, yes. I love
He's
Jay.
the sponsor. Jay Wurtzler is he of Capital Growth Inc. And he's our sponsor. And you know what? You have a doctor, right?
Yes.
You have a therapist. Some of us have a therapist. You have an attorney that you can call. I'm sure there's an attorney in your life. Do you have a money manager? You need one. You don't? Well, then call Jay Wurtzler at Capital Growth Inc. He is a certified financial planner. He's a certified financial divorce analyst. He's a certified great guy. Jay Wurtzler, give him a phone call.
We love him, Jay. We're going to call you 858-552-6960.
And then his email is jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com. Give him a call just for even a consultation. Maybe you don't think you have enough money to manage, but you sure do. And you better make it grow because you want to be comfortable in retirement. And that's what he wants to help you do. So call him.
And he's even got a website. Can you believe that?
You say that every single time.
It's capitalgrowthinc.com.
Capitalgrowthinc.com. But you know what? My advice would be give him a phone call. You know what? We'll put it on our website. Brian, is that okay? We'll put his info on our website so people can just go to Laura Kane After Dark to get a hold of Jay. So we'll do that for sure. That's Capital Growth Inc. and Jay Wurtzler. We love you.
We do.
We love you. Okay. So this is my host chat.
Okay. Is this where I'm in trouble?
Yes.
All right, everybody, gird your loins.
Consider them girded.
I don't know what happened. What did I do?
So Erik is going to be making a move here in the next couple of weeks.
Yes, Laura and I are moving in together.
Not yet.
I'm bringing the big TV.
Oh my God. Anyway, he has 3 things he wants to sell. His old furniture. And then one thing he just wants to give away. So I said, I take the blame on this. I said, no, you know what? I'll list them for you because I know OfferUp. It's a good site. I sell a lot of things on there. And so I need you to send me pictures and measurements. He sends me one picture of the dining room table that he wants to sell and then no measurements. I'm like, you can't sell a dining room table that already has stuff on it and then say the chairs aren't included. You've got more. Why not? Why aren't the chairs included?
Because I like my dining room chairs.
So you're keeping those.
And I'm just buying a new table.
It's not like a set, like they match or anything?
No, they match the new table too.
Oh, okay.
He has a bookcase and a sofa. I mean, and then a chaise lounge. I got some hits on that.
Oh,
But
the chaise lounge is awesome. It's leather and steel. Oh, it's so
it's
nice.
very beautiful.
And then the bookcase is from Crate and Barrel.
Okay, so
Yes.
all day yesterday, all day today, I hear this sound. And then again. And again. Because Erik said, I'm just going to give my bed away. It's 10 years old. Why do I want it? And I don't want to deal with it. So I put it up there as free. Well, there's probably 10 people that have just messaged me about this damn bed. But Erik cannot be bothered until Thursday morning. Okay,
so I have my day off.
I have to tell all these people, sorry, you can't come now. Guys have been in trucks on the way to wherever. I haven't told them where you live, but all night, this sound, all night. Because I don't turn my sound off, just in case the kids call, all night long, because of that damn free bed. So hopefully I get rid of that.
Yeah, me too. Can you work on that for me?
Oh my! I'm working on it. And then the Chase Lounge. People have questions. They always want to know dimensions. He didn't give me the dimensions of the Chase Lounge. So what am I doing all day today? I'm going from OfferUp. Yes, I'll ask him. Going to text him, ask him. Then he takes forever to respond, and then I have to respond to the person. Why am I micromanaging Erik's life? Why am I doing this right now?
Because.
For $50 or however much you want a 50, and then 100. 150 is the most expensive thing you have, and then of course the free bed.
I just do not have the energy to move it.
I know,
because I ordered all new furniture for my new house.
I'm dealing with all his trash.
You know, you can just turn notifications off on OfferUp specifically.
She likes the sound of that ching.
No, I don't. Not anymore. I used to.
You can turn it off.
What sound?
Oh,
this one.
Oh my God. Okay. I didn't know that you could turn it off specifically for that. Of course I didn't. Don't roll your eyes at me, young man.
Oh my God.
Do not roll your eyes at me.
Whoops.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
You're not really a burden. I want to get rid of that bed. Like
me
I
too.
want it to be Thursday.
That bed is so big.
I want Thursday to be tonight.
You're not a burden. You're just being a burden.
I am just being a nuisance right now.
Why can't they come like tonight when you get home? Why can't they do that?
Because I haven't had time to.
You start sleeping in it, right?
Who's going to pick up a bed at like 9:30 at night?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Oh,
I don't want someone coming to my place at like 10 p.m. to pick up a bed.
Oh, I've had people over here at like 11 o'clock picking
oh
up stuff.
No.
Oh, yeah. It's weird. It's a weird little community
wouldn't do that.
we are, but I love it. I've sold everything. You're going to sell everything. Don't worry. And I'll haggle with these people. If they say, I'll take your shelves for 20, I'll be, nope. I want 50. And then maybe I'll say 40. Maybe. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. What about the 150 Chase?
I'm going to stand firm on.
You're firm on that?
Yeah, it was a $4,000 Chase.
You said $1,800 in your text to me.
Oh, that's what I got it for. It was a $4,000.
Well, then sell it for more than $150.
I'll give you 75.
He's firm on his price.
I just need to sell it because I'm not taking that. I've ordered everything is new.
This is really stressing you out, isn't it? This
Yes,
old furniture.
it's very
Don't worry,
stressful.
it'll get picked up, but you're going to be busy.
I need a new couch, so I mean 75. I'm just saying.
Do you need a new couch? Give it to Brian.
Thank you, Fish Girl. She bought a badge. Thank you, Fish Girl.
Oh, Fish Girl, thank you for buying a badge. I love it.
Thank you.
So nice. We made like $4.88 last time, and every little bit counts, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's really great. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
How are you? Okay,
Hi,
so
Heidi.
that's my host chat. I've turned off my phone for now, so you won't hear the sound. But I guarantee when we are done tonight and I turn my phone back on, you'll hear it at least 5 times because of that damn bed.
Do you want me to tell you how to turn it off?
Yeah, you can show me after. I just go into settings and my app. And
So
then,
you already know how to do it. You just haven't.
No, I kind of
She
like
likes
the
the
sound.
sound.
Oh,
of it,
okay.
yeah.
So what's the...
Well, you know why I used to like the sound? It meant that somebody was interested in my stuff I was selling.
Sure, yeah.
And
But
now
now
it's my stuff.
What do I get? Nada.
Didn't you offer?
I did. I said that at the beginning. This is my own fault because I offered, and I'm okay with that. Micromanaging your life.
And I'm not good at that.
Joyful just bought a badge.
Joyful. Thank you.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anywho, that's the bone I had to pick with you.
Wow.
But that's all. I just really wish you'd.
It'll be over soon.
Yes, it will.
I'm off Thursday, so it'll
You're
be
gonna
like
have a lot of people at your house on Thursday,
Yeah.
one after the other,
I
and
know.
you may have to help one girl move the bookcase to her car.
That's
Is that
fine.
okay?
Yeah.
I said you'd do it already.
Does she know it's like 6 feet long?
No, because you didn't give me the measurements.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did give me the measurements
yes,
on that
I did
one?
on that.
Okay,
Yes.
well, then I put whatever you gave me, I put in the ad.
Okay.
I can't remember 100%. Yeah, because I've got my own life to manage. I know that's hard for you to believe.
Well, let's do this. Let's say that it's payback for me spending 2 days cleaning out your closet.
Okay. You know what?
Kinda
That was
fair.
a very hard
That's
job.
kind of fair.
You know what? I feel like I'm not doing enough, to be honest with you. If it's payback for that, I still owe you because that was major. That was 8 hours of rough, tough cleaning.
It
And
was.
still clean, although there's more shoes on the floor now.
Oh boy.
A few.
Hi, Heather.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Matt. Matt likes my hair. It's really kind of weird. It's
does
weird
cover
right
me.
now.
Cover me, Bree.
No. Why is it cover me, Bree? Oh, Farrah Fawcett
Yes.
on a. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
from here up, it looks like you're wearing the Farrah Fawcett swimsuit.
Oh yeah, she wore the red one.
Yeah.
With the nips and everything that stuck out.
And let me see if you. No, I don't see nips.
No, I've got those
Okay.
things taped down.
Great.
Don't worry. I'll wave it. Hi, Jerry.
Hi,
Okay,
Jerry.
so that was my host chat. And after you do your host chat, before the Double D, I'm going to play you a song that I made Evan send it to me. I was like, I have to play this on the podcast. It's so pretty. It's her
Okay.
singing. Okay.
Okay.
After you do your deal.
So
So,
on Friday night, you know the store in Fash Valley, Sur La Table, right?
yes.
I love that store.
So I went to. They have cooking classes there.
Yep, my mom took a couple of those. They're cool.
So they're awesome. So
I have
I
a gift certificate for that I never used.
what
Yeah.
it
They're kind of expensive too.
I
They
know.
are, yeah.
I'm okay. You're going to tell me about how great it is, huh?
It was a blast.
What
So
did
it
you
was a
make?
night in Tuscany.
Ooh.
And we did scallops and pasta, and it was with ricotta and manchego cheese. It was delicious. And then we made bombolinos, which are like little donuts, little Italian donuts, and half were stuffed with Nutella, and the other were just plain with
Ooh.
sugar on the top. And they were delicious. And then we did
How many people in a class?
16.
Oh.
But the instructor was awesome. Her name is Tina Martini. That's her actual name. And she's going to be on our show.
She is? Oh, good.
She's had a TV show. She's cooked for celebrities and sports figures and everything. So she's had a great
gosh.
run. She's awesome.
Is she now just only works at Sur La Table? Or
No,
does
she has her
a
own
personal chef
yeah.
or something? Oh, my goodness.
And she is amazing. I fell in love with her
Oh, yeah.
immediately. Yes.
When's she going to be on?
We'll announce that. We're talking about her schedule and when
Oh,
we can
okay.
fit her on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Good. Good. And that other guy.
I just texted her a few
good.
minutes ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and then we have another big guest coming, who's a Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter.
He's coming up.
So yes, so we've
and
got a lot of
we
people
have the
coming.
Ghost Show coming up.
Yes, we do on the 20th.
Are the spaces filled? I haven't looked at the email.
I know. Let me check.
Hi,
real quick.
Norma Jean.
Hi, Norma Jean. There. Got my hands all shaky.
I know.
I don't know
No
why.
Red Bull?
No.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Look how ratchet my nails
Oh
are.
God.
Ugh.
Yike.
I have to let them grow out because they're so damaged from nails being put on top of my real nails that I have to let them get healthy. I have to, but they
Wow,
look
yike.
horrible in the meantime.
Oh, I'm not going to make fun of you. Don't worry.
Don't make fun of my nails. I'm very self-conscious about
I'm
my
not
nails.
going to.
Okay. Anyway, if you want to RSVP, we might have a spot or two left. I'm not sure.
We have like 10 spots left.
Well, that's nice. So we only had 5 people RSVP. But that's okay. Guess what? You have room now.
I have to tell some people because they were asking and I said, I don't know. So they probably haven't looked.
Go to laurakaneafterdark.com and then find the events page. And then you just sign up there. There's only 15 people that can go to the live broadcast at the Cosmo Hotel.
6 people.
Okay. But you can join us after at, it's probably 8 o'clock for the ghost tour, the walking ghost tour of Old Town.
Yes.
And that's $15. Usually it's $25.
And is it at the Cosmopolitan Hotel that you
That's-
and Brian are going to give people lap dances?
This has lap dances have nothing to do with ghosts. We're not
Sure.
going to, maybe the ghosts will give us a lap dance.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Anyway, so that is going to be on the 20th. And then what's next week? I feel like I have somebody coming in next week, but I don't know. Anyway, So you would recommend that for people? How do they get
For the cooking class?
Yeah.
You can go on the Sur La Table website, and then it'll tell you who the instructor is, and her name is Tina Martini. She was awesome.
So choose her.
Yeah,
class.
she was great.
Awesome.
I really liked her.
It's a cool store regardless, too. It's a lot of fun just to look around in there.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like what's that other kitchen store that I'm thinking about?
Williams-Sonoma?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Williams-Sonoma is a little more like artsy almost, like a little more decorative, where I feel like Sur La Table is strictly business.
What was that? What did that say?
Free bed. This is all I see. Free bed. Because she's responding to the ad about the free bed.
We'd come to Temecula, Fish Girl.
I know, Fish Girl. She lives in Temecula. She wants us to come up there and do a live broadcast. Maybe someday.
Let's do it.
Maybe someday.
Hi, Kathy.
Okay, so I talk to Evan every single day. She's in New York City, going to Fordham University, studying theater. And she played me a song that she recorded. She did the backtracks too.
Julie, thank you.
And I
For
thought
buying
it would
a
be
badge.
really... Julie brought a badge?
Yes.
Julie, thank you.
Thank you.
I thought it would be really cool to play the song and tell me what you think. This is her singing. This song already exists. It's just her singing it and doing the backing vocals.
Oh, I know what song this is.
Love is a beautiful thing, hugging, kissing, laughing, holding hands. Love is a beautiful thing, unless it's you loving another man. And I can't stand to see you hugging, kissing, laughing, holding hands. If it's not me you see, how could that be a thing of beauty? Oh no. Love is a beautiful thing. Birds are singing songs down from the trees. Love is a beautiful thing. The breezes blowing, rustling autumn leaves. But if those leaves are rustling underneath somebody else's feet, if it's not me you see, how could that be a thing of beauty? I find comfort in believing over time I'll come to see someday.
Sorry to interrupt, Evan.
Sorry, Evan.
You can't hear the sound because we're playing it through the board. If you're watching live on Instagram, I'm sorry you couldn't hear that.
You'll be able to hear it if you watch it back.
Yeah, if you watch it back or if you watch it on YouTube, you can hear it. It's just the way it is. Sorry. I was trying to be all professional and have it on there instead of holding it up to the mic like I usually do. Did you like it?
I did.
Isn't
It
that
was
pretty?
really, yeah,
Isn't
she's
that-
got a really pretty voice.
So you know that song?
Uh-huh.
It's really great. I forgot the singer, but anyway.
I thought it was Olivia Rodrigo.
No.
Oh, then I was wrong.
She always makes me cry. Always makes me tear up a little bit when she sings.
Oh, no. Are you going to start crying?
No.
We
Oh.
can connect to your phone and then they'll hear it.
We should probably play a little bit so that they
Okay,
can hear it.
okay.
Hold on.
Well, now it's on my phone. I'm using my phone for Instagram.
Right, connect your phone to the Bluetooth though.
We're going
You can do both.
to play
I
it.
can?
You can have your phone connected to the, yeah, we typically do.
Okay, it's live right now. You know that, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Will that stop you from like,
So I can go to settings.
yeah, just connect your phone.
Okay,
real quick.
hold on. I'll be right back. I don't know if this is going to work. Go to settings and then go to Roadcaster.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Come on now. Oh, I see. It's not connected. Connect. Okay, good. Now let's go back to. There we go. Okay, now I'll play it. See if you guys can hear this. Oh, SD's what? Can you hear it?
Yay.
Love is a beautiful thing, hugging, kissing, laughing,
Can everyone hear it?
can't stand to see you hugging, kissing, laughing, holding hands. If it's not me you see, how could that be a thing of beauty?
Kim says she can't hear it. Not yet, she says. But then SD Swap can hear it.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Nobody can hear it. All right.
I'm seeing people say they can hear it.
Well, there's Firewife can't hear it.
I'm seeing mixed.
And
results.
Kim David can't hear it. It's okay. You know what? Just trust us. It's a beautiful song.
We
and
can post it on the website.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll post it on Laura Kane After Dark, and so you guys can hear it that way too. There's many ways to hear it. Sorry you can't hear it live, but if you could hear it live, I'm glad. Okay, so now it's time for the Double D. It's gonna be a good one because we just had the Grammys.
Oh,
Let me get my pictures
Boy.
ready.
good grief. Let's just frickin' start there.
Okay.
Why don't we? Oh my God.
Is this little music playing? Or not? There we go. Okay, I got all the pictures ready to go.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, I can go. I was just listening to the
You were
music. I was like,
listening.
yeah. Okay, so the big winner was Harry Styles won for Record of the Year.
Good. He deserved that.
It's
oh,
a
yes.
really,
It's
Harry's House is a
great-
really good CD. So let's just go, let's just start with what he wore on the red carpet.
Not a fan of his outfits at all.
It was hideous.
His outfits are always been.
He looks like a
atrocious.
Joker. Like the Joker.
It's just, like a jumpsuit with
Mm-hmm.
no shirt on. There's no,
Look at his tattoos, though.
there's no-
Those are hot.
Well, initially he was just dressing like a girl, but now I don't know what he's dressing like.
yeah, he's very androgynous. That is just hideous. The color is awful.
I'm happy to see his arms, though.
There's
And his chest.
It's got a very flat front, I have to say.
Yeah, I'd rather see him naked than.
It's very flat in
There,
front.
there is no visible.
Well, it's not skin tight.
There is no VPL there.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
So I don't know. Beyonce was another
Okay.
big winner. She broke the record for the most Grammy wins of any artist ever. She had 32 wins. The most recent was Renaissance, which is a very good album.
So that's good. Here's what she wore.
It was hideous.
I mean, of all the designers and everybody she has around her, that's what they came up with?
I'm sorry.
Better.
I think that's one of those hideous outfits
it's
that
not
her mother
good.
makes.
It's not
Still
good.
better.
Remember when
Harry
they were in
Styles.
Destiny's Child and the mother made all the outfits? I think that's probably
Mama
one of them.
made it.
It was so ugly. Oh,
What did you
my
say she
God.
looks like?
A baked potato. It was
It's
So
Beyonce-
true.
It was
Beyonce though. It's hard to make her look bad.
awful.
Well, no, she's outstanding.
Gorgeous, yeah.
I mean, hello.
And then there was Lizzo.
I thought Lizzo actually didn't look terrible. But
Well,
maybe I'm
what
thinking of a
outfit did you
different-
see her in? The silver one
Oh, here's
or the
Lizzo.
red one that she wore on the carpet?
The plain black one I think I saw.
This is what she
Oh,
wore.
that's
this
not the one
red
I
thing.
saw.
This is what she wore on the red carpet.
There was another outfit?
I think when they actually did the award ceremony, she was just wearing like a plain black dress.
No, she was
She wore
wearing a
this thing.
silver and looking like a baked potato was the big thing of the night.
Maybe it wasn't Lizzo then.
It was awful. Okay. So then we have Camila Cabello. No, that's BB Rexa. We'll go with BB
okay.
Rexa.
You want to go with BB
Yeah.
Rexa?
Oh my God. I just do not understand. Do these women not
That's
have
not
friends?
That's not that bad.
It's not
What?
good for the Grammys, though. This
Well, what do
look-
you wear to the Grammys?
That
then?
is absolutely.
I don't
Look
know.
at those boobs. Like
I don't know.
That looks like a sausage
I mean,
getting
this
ready to
doesn't.
come out of the casing.
This looks like tame by modern
That
standards.
is just awful.
Look, she has my hairstyle.
Oh, you do have the same hair. The faucet is coming back.
I know.
I can't tell if it's a
And
dress suit,
by
though.
the way, I love all these people. I just don't understand who their stylist is. Like
Right. I know.
I don't know. Cardi B.
Okay, Cardi. Here's Cardi.
Oh God. I will say this.
It's a beautiful color.
It is, and at least she's covered up, and everything isn't hanging out like it usually is.
I think without the head thing, it'd be better.
Yeah.
How would you describe this?
It's
ugly.
Blue and
Very blue.
It's very turn it and it's. I mean, her makeup. She looks beautiful. Mm-hmm. And the dress is interesting, but it's just a lot. I don't even.
I think it's neat. I
It
like
looks like
it.
she's in one of those cocoon chairs.
Her boobs look great.
Also, her
waist looks great.
Her personality kind of ruins everything else too.
I know
Yeah.
when she opens her mouth.
Yeah, like a trash bag falls out. I love her, Camila Cabello. Oh my God.
Oh, why'd you
What
wear
is
your
with the
bra?
spider web boobs with the coffee filter in the middle? I don't understand it.
It looks like she barely made it in time and just forgot a shirt.
I think
know.
it's like, it's like she forgot. And like I said, I love all these. I just don't. Oh God. And
Oh God.
Sam Smith.
What was this all about?
So he did a duet with a singer named Kim Petras, who is the first trans person to ever win a Grammy.
I didn't know Kim Petras was trans.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And-
oh cool.
Yeah. So it was congratulations to all these people that won, but some of these outfits I could
It
not
matches
believe.
the theme of the performance they did, which was a little out there even for the Grammys, but
But when,
Unholy. They did Unholy Live.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
have pretty satanic, but you know,
Ooh.
it stirred a little controversy. But
it did. Mm-hmm. And the video is extremely. Everybody's
Yeah.
all up in arms over the video. It's,
Why?
It's just something.
it's
It's
really
kids should definitely not watch it.
yeah.
Is it like sexual or
yeah.
very?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And like and evil too, or
Just, I mean, definitely that's the art style they went for is very satanic.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I don't think that's inherently bad,
well,
but
it's unholy. It's called Unholy. So
Yeah.
right. Well, the song itself is a little.
It's
I like that
interesting.
song.
Oh, it's catchy.
It's a catchy song, yeah. Okay, so I noticed it immediately last night when they panned to Ben and J-Lo. They were standing up. Somebody was getting an award. I don't remember who it was, and he looked miserable. And I said, he looks like he would rather be anywhere else than standing next to
Doesn't
his
he
wife.
always look like that though?
Well, he looked like a kid that just was told that Santa doesn't exist.
I feel like the Grammys are miserable though.
Oh man!
Why do you say
I
that?
don't think anyone wants to actually be at the Grammys.
I don't think anybody really wants to go to any of these award
Yeah, if
ceremonies.
I
It's a pain in the ass.
really
If I was
is.
Ben Affleck, I'd be bored too.
Oh, Madonna looked terrible, Matt.
Yeah.
All anybody can talk about on
me
social media
Google it.
today.
Hold on.
She looks like she got a new head. Like it is so pulled. And do Madonna Grammys 2023.
Okay, hold on.
You are not going to believe.
Oh God. Now let's see. How old is she?
She's 65.
Okay.
She's got the grill. She's got these weird like Princess Leia buns.
Oh my.
Yes, the face.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
mean, Lord, she was unrecognizable. It was so sad
There she is.
because she's a
She just still looks beautiful. She looks beautiful, but it's not the same Madonna.
no. She looks terrible.
she looks like an albino.
She just looks like
weird.
a puffy and.
But
like-
guess what? We're talking about her. She's
yeah,
relevant.
Exactly.
She's not relevant though.
So anyway,
Wow. Too much filler.
So I saw the video today of Ben and J-Lo, and there's a part where I guess it's an intermission, but the camera is on the two of them, and he's kind of slouching over, and she leans over and whispers to him, like, you can tell she went, sit up.
Oh,
And he
really?
sits up, still looking miserable, and she turns and like rolls her eyes and then starts smiling because the camera's right on her.
Are you kidding?
It was
Ooh,
awesome.
behind the scenes.
So, man, somebody is henpecked. I am telling you right now, I'm giving that marriage probably as long as
really?
the engagement was the last time.
I thought that they had it going on. I
He
really
also-
did.
I'm not gonna lie. He looks like he's on something. He looks like really high or drunk or something.
no.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does
no.
not look. He looks totally out of it, but allegedly, like I don't know.
Right.
I don't blame
Don't
him.
see me, I don't-
The Grammys seem terrible.
Yeah, but I mean,
but
it
again,
was.
he looks like that
the
a lot.
eye roll that she gave was awesome. If I can nip that down into like a meme, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
It was awesome. So do you know who Quavo and Offset are?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
They got into a big brawl backstage at the Grammys.
Oh boy. Well,
Nobody's
thank God there was no gunshots.
Oh, another OfferUp. There we go.
Look, free bed. See,
Oh,
told
boy.
you it's all what. There we go.
Alicia Silverstone is going to do a little Clueless ad for the Super Bowl.
That's great.
I'm all in.
I love Alicia Silverstone.
I do too.
Clueless Alicia. How do you even say her name?
Alicia Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone. I love Clueless her.
I do too.
That was a great movie.
Dr. Phil is coming to an end after more than 20 years. Thank the Lord.
Does anybody still watch that?
Baby Jesus. I had a friend that worked for him. Oh, shit. All right, well, and allegedly, he was a nightmare, and so was the wife, and she has a brand new face.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the wife's new face?
No, but she's always been kind of like rumored to be terrible.
Wait, let me Google it.
Oh, man. Dr. Phil's wife.
Okay.
She used to have dark hair and she was pretty.
Yeah.
Now she looks like a completely different person. I don't know who all these people are going to for their plastic surgery, but it's somebody with a pizza cutter in a garage
They
somewhere.
need to go to La Jolla Cosmetic is what they need.
Yes, they do.
Okay, let's
Also,
see.
Dr. Phil's not even a licensed therapist
So
anymore.
see, when she had the dark hair, so now
Well, I don't-
do plastic surgery
Okay, hold on.
and watch what comes up. It's
Oh.
shocking.
My mom actually got on that show a long time ago. They did not for because she's crazy, but they had a segment on like toddlers or something. And so my mom and a bunch of her friends with all like kids under 3 all got into the green room and made it on camera too. and
Oh
everything.
my God.
Oh, were you the toddler?
No, my sister was unfortunately, but she got to meet Phil and he held my sister, I think, or
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, well, at least he was a nice guy there.
That's the one right there.
This one?
No, this one right here.
Okay, here. I'm pulling it up for you guys.
Wow, it's something.
It's on YouTube. No, I
She's-
don't know what
oh,
this.
well.
She's talking to a doctor.
She's just, you guys
I'll
can
find
look
it
it
for
up.
you.
She's just been really nipped and tucked.
Here it is, before and after.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on, I'll get it. This is not entertaining, I know.
Elton John has the highest grossing tour of all time.
good.
Guess how much he made so far?
600 million.
817.9 million, and the concert's not over till July.
That's close.
Of all time.
Good for him.
Of
He
all
should.
time, all
He is
time.
one of the
All
most
time.
accomplished musicians ever.
You're right.
Ed Sheeran, the Divide Tour, 776.4 million.
Yeah.
Did that even?
I didn't-
There was no noise about that in
No.
my
Isn't
world.
Ed Sheeran like
Ed Sheeran?
old news?
He's a ginger.
I never really liked his music anyways.
You don't?
Kevin Costner is renting out his ranch for $36,000 a night. It's in Aspen, Colorado. $36,000 per night. Here's what it gets you: 6,000 square feet of living space on 160 acres, 12 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 24/7 caretakers on site, a baseball field, a sledding hill, and 3 hot tubs.
So he's renting out a room in there in his mansion.
Or the whole house.
Oh my
So yeah,
god!
the entire property
Yeah.
with 24/7 care though. That's actually crazy.
36,000 a night.
But imagine like 12 people each. Let's say that's you get like
Yeah. What's that break down to?
I mean let's say you get
If you want to stay a week,
you probably fit 36 people in there. Each pay $1,000 for one night, and Kevin Costner's personal ranch with
it's still too much money in
oh
my
yeah,
opinion.
but it's kind of cool.
It would be very cool. Yeah, but oh my gosh.
So you heard me talk about this chick. Her name is Mary Magdalene, and she's an Instagram model. And she is covered from head to toe in tattoos. And she used to be beautiful before she had all this, huge, but her boobs are 38J.
That's not healthy.
So
What's wait? Hold on, I'm trying to do the math. What is the max letter size then?
I don't know
Are they
what you can go
inventing
to.
Are they inventing new ones for
But
this or?
okay, so
Oh no.
one of them popped.
Well, that was probably bound to happen, huh?
So
Oh my goodness.
I mean that
What is she gonna do? Well, she's gonna get him probably bigger.
she
She's gonna
just
get
looks
him.
like she's gonna have a baby, and she's carrying really high.
Oh my gosh. Are you done? Because we have our special guest coming on.
I'm done.
Okay. Well, I would like to welcome Ellen Robin, come on down. It's your time. Now she has like a whole bio, and of course I didn't write it down. Your
Ellen.
title. It's on the screen though. But hi, Ellen. Hi. Talk right into the mic. Pretend like you're kissing it. There you go. It's on. So I didn't know this about you, Ellen, that you yourself had a heart attack.
Yes,
Okay.
I had a heart attack 13 years ago, February 21st, 2010. So I'll be celebrating my 13th anniversary.
So you are here as a representative of.
So I'm of a couple organizations. One is Women Heart, which is the Women Coalition for Women with Heart Disease and Women at Risk. And the other is with SCAD Research. I'm the incoming president. It's a nonprofit. And SCAD is the type of heart attack that I had.
What does that mean?
I'm falling off the chair.
Oh no.
Almost having another heart attack. So SCAD stands for Spontaneous Coronary Artery Dissection, which, so when someone has a heart attack, you normally think of it has something to do with plaque.
Clogged arteries.
Right, their arteries get clogged and the blood flow gets cut off and they have a heart attack. So my blood flow got cut off, but it got cut off by my own heart, by my own artery. It dissected, it shredded.
Oh my God.
And it caused a flap, and the flap kept going and going and going and going until the blood flow got caught and then caused the heart attack.
Well, what were the symptoms? Like, what happened to you?
Oh, well, so I was by myself, and it was February 21st, so it was a day in San Diego in February. I was down here in San Diego. I live up in North County. And my husband and I owned a duplex at the time, so we had an apartment for rent, and I was doing an open house. And a woman had just walked in, and she had this notebook, and our units were like these, or they're kind of older. And so she was looking at the walls, and I guess the little nail holes were still showing. And I almost told her to F off really out loud, and I'm not like that normally. I was getting agitated, and I didn't know why. And so I told her to just go walk around, and when she left the living room, the front door opened, and an elephant came in and sat on my chest.
No way. That's
was
what it feels like.
That, yeah, it was so loud. I mean, that was 13 years ago. I could still hear it. It rang in my ear.
Loud?
It was loud in my chest. It was like really like this little loud. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just so loud. And it almost, it's not like the Hollywood type of heart attacks where you grab your chest and you fall down on the floor. But I felt like I was losing my balance, so I grabbed onto this chair, and I knew something was wrong because I started sweating and feeling kind of nauseated. So I thought, this isn't right. So I thought, let me go outside and get some fresh air, and I wasn't getting any better. I was starting to feel pretty nauseated. So I thought, I better call for help. So
Did you think maybe I'm having a heart attack? Did that even cross your mind?
No, I didn't know what it was. I mean, I'm in healthcare. I knew nothing about any of this stuff.
That's why we want you on.
That's
So
right.
This is what your purpose
I knew
is.
nothing. And so, yeah, that's what. So I called for help. I called my husband, which is probably not who you should call for. You should call 911. So my husband started, like, I could hear him on the computer. He was looking up my symptoms.
Uh-oh.
And he's like, "You're having a heart attack," because I had all the classic symptoms of a heart attack.
Did your arm?
Both arms went numb.
Oh.
My God.
Both arms went numb.
And you know, you usually hear that it's like the one
Right,
with
the left.
Yeah.
But it can be both arms, and that's
wow.
that's why everybody should know that. I also felt pain in my jaw. I felt like heavy indigestion feeling. That's why I thought maybe it was indigestion, because I had just eaten like an hour and a half before. And then the symptom for me that was the reason why my husband thought for sure it was a heart attack, because this is really common with women, I was sweating.
Oh.
And there was like I was just buckets of sweat
And
coming down.
no exercise.
No, I was just standing there. So he was, "You're having a heart attack. You need to go to call 911 now. Hang up. Call." And I'm not calling 911. And I said, "We've got to rent this unit. I cannot have an ambulance show up here."
Oh no!
I was like, "There's no way." And he's yelling at me. And he's like, "You got to call." And then he started crying.
Oh.
And so when he started crying, because he knew I was having a heart attack, because I was all the symptoms. And so I thought, oh, he's crying. All right. I said, I'll go to the hospital, but I'm going to drive myself.
You are stubborn.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm really stubborn, and not only that, that's a sign of a heart attack, is for a woman to be really agitated.
Really?
Oh yeah. And just be stubborn. Women are stubborn anyway. And so I've talked to a lot of women that have had heart attacks, and I'll say, yeah, I drove myself to the hospital, and they'll go, me too.
Now, you contacted me because you specifically wanted to be on in February.
Right.
Because
It's Heart Month.
I'm wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to wear red, right? For
right.
women's heart health.
Right. Women's heart health. It's really important because heart disease is the #1 killer in both men and women. It's not breast cancer. Susan G. Komen has done a really great job, and I support Susan G. Komen. I walk in the Susan G. Komen 3-day because my mom lost the battle of breast cancer. But they've done a really good job of marketing, and the American Heart Association and other organizations have done an okay job, but for some reason people think it's breast cancer. Like if you ask, did you know that heart disease was the #1 killer?
No, like, should we be worried? Like,
Well, you shouldn't be worried. What you should do is you should know your numbers.
oh, really?
I just
don't-
had that done.
What
Yeah.
numbers? What numbers?
Your BMI,
Your BMI.
your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and your blood sugar. So you should get checked. For diabetes is, if anybody has diabetes, that really is a lot of women that have diabetes and men, they end up having heart attacks or heart problems because diabetes does a havoc on the heart.
Now, this may be a stupid question, and forgive me if it is, but what is heart disease? Like, what is the disease?
So what is it? So there's lots of heart disease. A lot of times it's funny is because my heart disease, SCAD, spontaneous coronary artery dissection, is a true women's heart disease. It happens mainly in women, and the average age is 44.
Oh my God.
I was 54 when I had mine. I had just turned 54, which is still really young for a woman to be having a heart attack. But the reason why that one is so young is there's a subset of women that have this heart attack that I have that are pregnant or they've just had a baby. So it brings the average down low because they're in their 30s and 20s. But knowing your numbers are really important. And heart disease, oh, you asked me about my brain. I'm on a lot of heart meds, so my brain gets a little flustered.
Do you have to, I'm sorry, do you have to keep on the heart meds after you have a heart attack? Do you have to keep on the meds?
Depends. I'm on just 2. When I got out of the hospital, I was not on any meds when I had my heart attack. When we left the hospital, my husband had to go to Walmart to buy a pill box.
Oh, no.
Because I came home with like 8 medicines.
Wow.
Yeah.
That they had me on. It was crazy. Now I'm just on 2.
So heart disease is basically, it's all the things.
Right.
It's
It's anytime your heart is considered diseased, if you've had a heart attack or if you have a valve problem.
Firewife said she was 40 with hers.
Oh, Firewife had a heart attack?
Yeah.
She had
Oh
the
my
same one
God.
that I did. That's Andrea. Hi, Andrea.
Oh, hey. You guys know each other?
Yeah.
Firewife? Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
So we have it. So my network of SCAD survivors, we find each other through many ways, but I'm the administrator of a Facebook page called SCAD Survivors, and we have over 7,000 SCAD survivors on it. We're from all over the world in the United States. And I've met a lot of people here in San Diego that have SCAD, and Andrea is one of them. So,
Wow.
And I do an event. It's this year. It's in September. We do a 5K for SCAD. It's at Crown Point Park to raise money for SCAD, and I'll let you guys know about it
Yeah,
at that point.
please do.
And what is this month all about?
So this month is bringing awareness of heart for women and for men too, but just knowing your numbers. Like I said, that heart disease is the #1 killer in women. Just being aware of your stress level. Stress is so one of the biggest factors. They don't know what causes SCAD. They're getting closer. But one of the things they have found in a lot of women that have had SCAD, and there are some men too, but it's mainly women, that stress. And I was under a lot of stress.
That damn duplex.
That's what it was.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
kidding. The night before, I got an email from somebody asking me, will you accept pets? And I didn't see that it was, they said, with disability.
Oh, ESA.
Yeah, I didn't see that part. And I said, no, we don't accept pets. Literally within 30 seconds, there was an email with about 50 pages of we're going to sue you.
Oh no!
We're gonna take
This is the night before your heart attack.
Yeah,
Oh geez.
And I told my husband, and my husband was livid with me that we worked so hard for this. So I was up all night ruminating about it. I was so mad at myself for not being careful.
But you know,
So just let things go.
It's one of those things where I'm in property management,
Right.
And we get asked that all the time, and we do allow pets, but there's certain ones you can't, and
Right.
it does elevate your stress level.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you have to be so careful about
I know.
what you say, and
I
it's
know.
just like the minute you say something that somebody doesn't like, they threaten to sue you. So
And my husband was just like, oh,
Yeah.
I mean, he was so, and so I was literally up all night ruminating about it. And so I think that's what, so
Finally did it.
was the duplex.
tip the scale. Yeah.
How long were you in the hospital?
So I went in the hospital. I had my heart attack on a Sunday. If you're going to have your heart attack, have it during the week. It's better.
Why? Why?
because the doctors don't like to come in.
Oh, my God.
Unless it's what they call a STEMI. So there's several types of heart attacks, and one of them is called a STEMI, ST elevation, and that's you literally have to get into the cath lab within 90 minutes because they've got to get in and see what's going on to see what the damage is because more of your heart's dying. When you have a heart attack, part of your heart is dying. So part of mine and Andrea's hearts have died. Mine's very little. You can barely see it. It was not.
But there's a spot on there that's dead.
It's dead.
Oh no!
And so
Well, I don't know how I'm still alive because I have the blackest heart. The whole thing is dead. I don't know. I'm a modern miracle.
well, when I had my heart attack, my husband, when he got down to the ER, he finally came down with a clean pair of underwear. He didn't know what else to do.
Oh, bless his heart.
Yeah, I think you need these. I looked at him and I just said, at that point I was scared. I said, I don't want to die. I mean, and I started crying. He goes, oh, honorary people don't die. He goes, you are not dying. Your time is not up. And I was like, okay. Because it really is. It's very scary. It's the unknown. And especially when you've had the type of heart attack like Andrea and I had. The doctors, at least 13 years ago when I had mine, they know a lot more now. They said they didn't know what caused it. So
did you know what your numbers were at the time?
yeah, my numbers have nothing to do with it because my arteries
yours
are
is
clean and my cholesterol. In fact, my blood pressure was on the low side. That was what was such a mystery. And when I had my heart attack, I thought, oh, damn, I shouldn't have eaten that cheeseburger. Because I thought for sure that's what did it. But it had nothing, mine particularly had nothing to do with it. But it still was a heart attack, and I've made it a mission in my life to help educate other people and to help people because my heart attack felt just the same as anybody else that's having a heart attack from the fact that they have clogged arteries. and
Oh
stuff.
gosh.
So-
My last time I checked, and I haven't done my blood work since, but I was high on the cholesterol side.
okay.
I need to go back and check.
Yeah, you need to
I
get
thought it's
that
because I ate too many gummy bears. Because that's all I eat all day is gummy bears.
And the Red Bull helps too, I'm sure.
Oh my God, my poor heart! My poor heart.
No.
So does it run in your family? Does your mom?
Well, my grandfather, who was a heavy smoker, I think he was he a smoker? I don't know, but he ate really poorly. He was a big guy. He had a heart attack, but nobody else, like my dad, didn't die from that.
So here's an interesting fact about smoking and heart disease. So people that smoke, they have like a 90% chance of having heart disease and possibly even having a heart attack. And that's because that smoke is just going in and clogging their arteries.
Yeah.
So that's why doctors want you to quit smoking. It's not because of lung cancer, because once your lungs have turned dark, it's kind of, the chances are you may still get, no matter even if you quit, you get lung cancer. But you can turn around the fact of getting heart disease, having a heart attack. Once that smoke clears out of your arteries, you're good to go, not being at risk for heart disease.
That's a great.
So that's why they want you to stop smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what can women do who want more information or anything? Is there a website to go to?
Yeah,
or?
so there's a couple of things. If the other thing too is I lead a support group here in San Diego. It's a virtual support support group for women with heart disease and women at risk. And so if anybody is interested, it's the third Thursday of every month from 5:30 to 7 p.m. on Zoom now. So just contact me and I can give you the information about that.
And we'll have all your stuff up on our website so
Okay.
people can contact you.
And then there's the American Heart Association, has some really good information. Another good site for my particular heart disease, if you're interested about SCAD and learning about it, and if you know somebody that had a heart attack and they didn't know why, that is the most undiagnosed heart attack for women under the age of 50, because a lot of times they can't quite figure it out because the tear may not be obvious. And so you and I know somebody that have that, and we'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
But,
okay.
It's scadresearch.org, scadresearch.org, has a really lot of good information.
Okay, we'll put all of that up.
Yeah.
And by the way, nice nails.
Oh, thanks.
They're really pretty.
Yeah, I
like
was looking
your
at them too.
I love
They're
your
nice.
tips.
Yeah.
Red tips for the red month, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Is that a heart?
It's a heart. I've got my heart on.
Oh, that's so cute.
He didn't get it.
I know.
Did he?
No, I got it.
Oh, he was trying to. Oh, he was being.
I was
respectful.
I know, that's unusual.
Why start now?
We have a guest. It's called Manners.
I know that.
There's no manners around me.
Thank you, Ellen, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you,
a
Ellen.
lot.
Oh, you're welcome.
And we'll have all your stuff up on
Okay.
And thanks for what you're
LowerKaneAfterDark.com.
doing. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
thanks.
It's good to have a purpose
Yeah.
in life, right? I mean, to have
Yeah.
a mission.
And
Mine is to annoy her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you're doing really good at it. I when I had my heart attack, I remember this why me, and I think I figured it out. I had to come up with a reason. It's because I have a big mouth. I'm not shy, and I can go and help other people. And so that's
There you
what
go.
That's awesome.
That's so true.
Yeah.
God has a purpose for
Yeah,
us.
there you go.
Oh, good. Well, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, wait. We're going to log out, and
Okay.
will you help us log out?
I will.
Okay. I'll go first, and then you go, and then hopefully Eric goes.
Okay.
Okay. Because sometimes he does.
Hopefully.
I know I listen.
Oh, okay. So you know my pain.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, great. Now I'm really going to have to.
If you guys want to come
Annie.
see the live broadcast at the Cosmopolitan Hotel and possibly see a ghost, RSVP at LauraKaneAfterDark.com. And there's an events page, and just sign up there. It's free to come see the show. But if you want to do the tour after, that's $15. Just come and show up. As many people as possible can come to that. So that's on the 20th of February.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to do some stand up there. I'm going to tell some scary jokes.
Are you?
Yeah. And I'm going to run one by you now.
Oh, you are. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why can't witches get pregnant?
I don't know. Why can't witches get pregnant?
Because their husbands have Halloweenies.
Ellen, that is not, it's not funny. And you're not, that was a charity chuckle. I think you're a charity chuckle. Oh my God. No, it's real. It's real. Anyway, that's what I wanted to remind you guys of. Thank you, Capital Growth Inc. for
Thank you,
supporting
Jay.
our show.
Thank you,
and
Ellen.
Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Bye, sweet babies. I love you. Bye. Now say goodbye to everybody.